Hey guys, it's Christine and I'm one soul here to help uplift others, and one of the ways I do that is through reading Oracle and Tarot. And I also do some coaching, and I'm so excited. In the link below you can see that I am right now giving a free tarot reading away. All you have to do is click the link in my bio, put in your email address, and you will be in for the drawing on the 15th of every month. I will do a drawing. I will then contact the winner via email, and I will schedule you for a free tarot session. How exciting, right? So let's see what you need to know. First thing I want you to do is I want you to take a deep breath with me. Let it out. Take another deep breath. Let it out. And I want you to think of that one question that is on your mind that you really need the answers to, and let's see what comes out. Transformation. A new way of living emerges. So right now, what you're going through is a transformation, a new way of doing things, a new way of seeing things, a new way of understanding things. I really feel like who you were yesterday is not who you are today, and you really are aware of that. You're aware that you might not, you don't know, you might feel like you don't know what the transformation is, but you can feel it happening, even though you're not there yet. That it's a time of really letting go of old beliefs, ideas, decisions about who you once were, and allowing them to drop away, and allowing new things to come forward, and allow yourself to really experience the world in a way that you never thought you could before. And that is so exciting. That is so exciting. So I feel like this is not only in your career, but this is like in every aspect of your life. This is in your aspect of understanding how you interact with people, the things that you are meant to, what is meant for you, what's not meant for you, about your ability to manifest. I feel like this is in every aspect of your life. And what a great way of being. Oh, look at this. So right now you're really being asked to have some patience, and that's how you're showing up in the reading, is you're showing up as needing to bring balance and have patience. Don't rush yourself. This is also about talking to yourself with kindness and understanding and, compassion, and just know that what you're going through is a transformation process. All days are not going to be easy, but there are going to be some days that are going to be easier than others and seem like they flow a little bit, but you're still weeding out some of those things that, have been programmed for so long. So let's see what's crossing you. So yeah, what's crossing you is the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is about understanding that you're not a prisoner of your thoughts anymore, right? That you're not a prisoner of your thoughts anymore, that you have the ability to bring yourself out of that negative self-talk pattern, that you have the ability to allow yourself to not stay in situations that don't serve you anymore, that you don't have to be that prisoner, that you really can release yourself and allow yourself to be free. Some days, like I said, some days I feel like you got this down, and then other days it's a little more difficult, but it's about really finding that which works for you. When you can really figure out that self-care routine that works for you, and I say self-care because remember, how we talk to ourselves is part of our self-care. It's how we show up in the world and how we allow others to see us, how we allow others to talk to us, and how we really allow things to happen. And then let's see what is really bothering you right now. So right now you have some insecurities. You're really allowing, like you have insecurities. I feel like insecurities that are surfacing. Remember, when these insecurities are surfacing, they are really just telling you, hey, you need to bring your attention to this right now. But that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It just means that you have some things that are still coming up to the surface, that you are learning about yourself. Right? That you're learning about yourself. So look at it as an opportunity to learn about it, but don't allow yourself to sit in those insecurities, right? Because ultimately you are able to be very confident, allow your confidence to lead, right? Allow your confidence to lead, but not your insecurities. And that's also might even feel like a little bit of confusion or indecision about where you want to go. But that is just because I feel like your insecurities are kind of just taking the lead there. Okay, and what is your underlying issue? So the underlying issue is that you're really doing some inner child work, right? Your inner child work. This is also, this is a great card. This card is also about being very positive. It's about being very optimistic. But I almost feel like the underlying issue is that it's one thing to be positive and optimistic, but it's another thing to not put the work in behind it. Does that make sense to you? Like, be positive, be optimistic, embrace your inner child. It's, you know, allow yourself to see the brighter sides of things, but you also got to remember that with that also is going to require some action behind it. Okay, any future influences? Oh, future influence, look at this. That it's Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is about intuition, intimacy, love. And I feel like this is really about not only learning to love yourself, but learning to love life, right? I really feel about like it's about falling in love with life, allowing yourself to be in touch with your emotions, the emotions of others. Like I feel like you're going through a heart chakra opening, honestly, an awakening. You know, awakenings can be difficult because they send us into this place where we have to look at that inner child stuff. We have to look at our insecurities. We have to come out of this place where our thoughts are our prisoner. And it does kind of throw us out of balance, but it's about bringing that balance everything back into balance. Now, right now, you might be feeling a little off-kiltered, but just know that if you are desiring a healthy relationship, that right now, this work you're doing right here is what's coming in the future, is that good, healthy, new love, new way of doing things, a new way of seeing things, a new way of like experiencing the world. And let's see, what are the past influences? The past influences is that you had to make a decision to leave some things behind and go towards something new. This could be about trying to travel. This could be about, you know, going towards situations that are better for you compared to situations that no longer serve you. This is about really allowing yourself to keep going towards something that's calmer and brings you peace and not looking back. You know, there's no, what I'm hearing is there is no turning back now. There's no turning back now. All right. Let's see what's going on with your home, with you. So you come out as the Chariot, and this is about taking action. So I feel like here in the near future, you are going to be taking action. You're going to be like have the willpower to do what you need to do and be able to move forward. And that's what that might even be where you are kind of right now. It's about making sure that you have the willpower. You know, don't allow your insecurities to influence that, because you got a lot of good cards here. You got amazing cards. You got the Temperance, which is about bringing balance back into your life and just being patient and compassionate with yourself. Yes, you're optimistic and you see that things are good and they're going to go your way in the end, and you know you're in the midst of this heart chakra awakening and you're having to leave some things behind to go through karma water, and that required you to take action. But I feel in the process, yeah, you just need to trust that you don't have to do this alone. You don't have to do this alone. That it's okay to, you know, put down the wands. You don't have to fight it. It doesn't have to be as difficult as you might make it out to be, right? That you can literally ask for assistance. There have been others that have done this before you that have guidance that they can give you. And this is also about understanding that you don't have to carry you don't want to carry anything from the past into where you're going. That what's being asked right now is you to go through this transformation and leave behind this burden that you've been carrying, right? Yeah. And I feel like that burden is, you know, the idealism, a tradition. This could be about a belief system, an education system. This could be about leaving behind a marriage. This would be about not taking forward the belief systems of others, like really standing your ground and doing what's right for you. And the future outcome in all this is like not the King of Swords. So it's like in the reverse. So it's like a future outcome is, you know, not allowing yourself to be manipulated, not allowing yourself to be controlled by your emotions or the emotions of others. For you to really be able to move forward from that. I want to really get a clarifier. The King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like in the past that like things were very unbalanced, and there was a lot of take from there was a lot of take and manipulation, and giving with expectation in a relationship, in a situation. And I feel like this whole thing you're going through right now is bringing balance back into that. Yeah, and look at it, I got an Ace of Cups again. Ace of Cups again. It's an awakening. It's a new love is coming your way, a new way of doing things, a new way of understanding things, a new way of allowing things to happen. Allow yourself to really sit in and trust your intuition. Allow your intuition to lead the way in this situation. And in the past, you may feel like your intuition led you wrong, but look, and I got the Sun card again. So look, you got double clarifiers. Continue to keep your thoughts positive. This is you're going through awakening. You're allowing yourself to listen to your intuition. You're bringing that happy, joyful, positive life that you want. And it's coming after a time that you really are leaving behind something and allowing yourself to move to calmer waters. No, you don't have to deal with this alone. That you can literally put down the burden. Don't fight it. Don't allow your insecurities to get in the way. This is a new opportunity of how you're going to be living your life coming your way. And soon you're going to wonder how you ever did it without this, like how you ever allowed things to happen for as long as they did. But don't beat yourself up when that happens. Just allow yourself to be patient and show yourself some compassion. So I hope this message found you doing well. Let me know in the comments, comment below if this reading really resonated with you. I would love to connect with you and hear your feedback. Make sure, don't forget, in the link in the bottom, I am giving away that free reading, so get yourself signed up. So on the 15th, I can, put you in our drawing, and I'll be so happy to, connect with you. Also, you can follow me on my other platforms, which are also really listed below, where I do some other readings. Have a great day.